We're happy to have you in here. I'm excited to tell you about some major moves in the corporation. We wanted to introduce ourselves first. My name is Yoni Argov. I serve as the General Counsel for EYN.
Hi everybody, I'm Ed Ferguson. I serve as the Chief Financial Officer.
I'm Raman Lalazari, Chief Marketing Officer here at EYN.
Hello everyone, I'm Danish Jahangir. I'm the Chief Information Officer.
Okay, thank you. I believe you have a statement for us today.
Sure. So we are actually very excited to announce that we have decided to add Chelsea Pace to the EYN family. We think that it's going to be a great representation of our core values. Her new fashion line will not only improve our share in the key apparel business, but it will also drive our online and in-store traffic. And we would be happy to answer whatever questions you have regarding this.
So how did we pick Chelsea Pace? Or why did we decide to go with her?
It's actually stemmed out of a meeting when her agents and her organization decided that she was interested in entering fashion and developing a fashion brand. They actually approached us. We had a meeting just a few months ago and talked over what some of those details might look like. It was attracted to us. It was attracted to her team. And so from there, we kind of took off.
Is this Chelsea's first partnership with a brand?
That is actually her first entry into apparel, period.
So that's a little risky, don't you think? What if it doesn't go so well? Wouldn't we want to go with a more established pop star who could help further the EYN brand?
We believe that the partnership with Chelsea is actually well positioned for the firm. She represents a lot of what we hold dear as a company, and we think that even though there is certainly some element of risk associated with it, she's the right personality and character to be partner with us at this point in time.
Yeah, and financially, we're not putting that much risk up front. That we're doing this as kind of an opportunity for us to get our feet wet in this endorsement relationship. So this is something for us to try and see if it works for us. But we're minimizing our risk and monitoring it closely from a financial side.
Well, what sort of measurements are we expecting from this? What sort of performance or results are we expecting from this to measure and establish this partnership as a success of sorts?
So our key driver in the first year, we're looking to increase our apparel revenue by about 1%. We're doing that in line with improving basically supporting our strategic plan of diversifying our retail network. So the 1% increase is fairly small for the first year, but she's key in basically moving our strategy towards differentiated and more experiential based retailing at our on-premise and also online retailing. So initially, small increase in revenue. Long term, it's moving us in a better strategic position to generate more revenue in not just apparel, in multiple different areas in the future.
We're also going to be looking at some marketing metrics on this. We're hoping that this partnership enables us to increase our online presence on social media channels and also to increase our brand awareness with different segments of the market. We're going to be monitoring that through focus groups and surveys among the community.
So you mentioned something about how Chelsea wants to work with the company to have more of an experiential shopping experience. Was that what it was? Do you believe that aligns with the company's values and just vision in general?
Actually, it closely ties in what we want to move forward as a company in the future. So we're trying to reorganize our shopper experience both in store and online. We will be investing in a lot of technology. For example, with this marketing and partnership with Chelsea, we are incorporating virtual reality and augmented reality within stores, and it's going to be an exciting new campaign that will bring in a lot of attention.
It all sounds very exciting. As someone who's worked in EYN corporate for quite some time now, it sounds like there's a lot of opportunity and new initiatives, as you just mentioned, with this partnership. So what is the likelihood that I would get to be able to work on this partnership? Or are you guys looking to hire new employees outside the company? Or are you leveraging some of the current employees?
So from a hiring perspective, we always give preference to internal hiring first over external. We believe that people that have in-depth knowledge of the firm would be the best position to be successful in this position. That being said, we have not created org charts as of right now, so we will be rolling out that hiring process in the near future. But for now, stay tuned for further announcements.
When can we see the line?
So the line is actually near finalization at this point. We're planning on releasing at least the first wave of product offerings at the end of the month.
Will Chelsea Pace be there for the launch? / Can we meet her? Can my daughter get a ticket to her concert?
So part of this promotion, we're really excited to announce we're going to be working on a concert offering with Chelsea in New York and LA, kind of two big fashion hubs in the U.S. But we're going to be making tickets available to employees as well. We're going to do 50 tickets for each of those concerts, and actually we're going to run a promotion where the store that actually does the best in Chelsea Pace merchandise sales over the fall period will actually get a set of tickets to go backstage and meet Chelsea. So you can look forward to that.
That's for the store's employees.
That'll be retail employees. And then
Okay, what about corporate?
And corporate will have a chance to have some of those initial batch of tickets as well.
And there's always a chance there's a sweepstakes promotion supporting it as well. For any in-store purchases of Chelsea, her new apparel line, you get a chance to enter your name in for a drawing for tickets. So if you want more of a chance to get it, you can support by purchasing those items.
Do we get discounts? Sorry if you mentioned that. Does employees get discounts to this new line?
Unfortunately, the only discounts that will be applicable are the ones you currently have as an employee.
Very cool.
Okay. And will Chelsea help us with our community programs?
Yeah, for sure. So we feel that Chelsea aligns 100% with what we value deeply as a company. She's very much aligned with our community presence, how we work with local organizations, and as such, we expect to see her kind of focusing in on a couple of groups that are key to her. And we may, if we feel that these are organizations that act in our interest in terms of giving back to the community, pursue these and start to invest in them as well.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you guys.